This is...
Hey! Okay.
Oh my God. We rolling?
Go for it.
Welcome to scenic downtown Harrisonburg with the fabulous fraternal brothers Howdyshell. Just back from his cryptocurrency junket to Latvia. The one and only verified Dan Easley.
I hope you were able to find a substitute.
We did, except
We found a
something.
substitute. I am
Tucker
your
it was, I believe.
host with the most. The one and only third best ex-Mennonite ventriloquist and stand-up comedian in the Shenandoah Valley.
Mr. Jason.
Now working for the government.
Oh, again?
Welcome to episode 10 of the Post Bingo.
Yeah.
I like the
Is life.
Still,
sidewalk,
still on
firefighting,
phone poor
education.
quality.
Still on
That's,
poor phone quality. We're going to be having the What Would You Not Do for $5 Million episode tonight. No, we won't be doing it. Bingo was good.
Bingo, it was
Big crowd.
good. It was a big crowd. It was weird to me that it got loud in the last half. I don't know what happened.
Bingo,
We were
bingo.
there and good, and then all of a sudden, it's like it just gets so loud.
got
most
amped
of the time.
Stirred into a frenzy.
Well,
Are they getting drunk?
No, I don't know what it is.
It's that
like
basketball game.
It's a basketball. They
There's
started
a
playing
basketball game. They're like, when did they start playing
I'm just
the
glad they
basketball
took out
game?
the Terminator 2 game, which
Yeah,
was
right.
nothing but a machine gun.
Yeah.
The whole time we were trying to go B12.
Well, no, there's another Terminator 2 pinball game
right.
that goes, shoot now, shoot now. It like talks to you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, get another ball, shoot now, shoot now. You're like, shut that game up.
I tried playing Galaga just now.
Yeah,
For the
I
first
love
time
that.
in many a year. And when the game ended, there was a sense of relief. as though a cold death, the finality of it, was a comfort compared to this relentless onslaught of alien invaders.
Yeah. Every time a game of
finally
Galaga
over.
ends, an angel gets its wings.
Oh,
Think about Gallagher. The aliens always win.
oh.
You always lose your last spaceship
They
and
always
die.
Yeah.
You know, it's really hard though to
Clarence
shoot
is
the.
okay.
It's hard to get the second ship. You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about?
You do like kill it by
yeah.
mistake.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
it's really hard. And in fact,
A
I used
true
to be
allegory
able to,
for
I used
life.
To,
There
I
is
used
none
to be
better.
able to do it.
You know where I first played
Then I-
Galaga? The original 930 Club in 930 F Street, Washington, D.C. had a little tabletop Galaga game the very first week.
Back when they just invented electricity.
Back when they just invented no, you had to ride a little bicycle wheel like
Oh, to
Fred
keep it
Flintstone
going.
to keep it going. And walk down there 5 miles in your bare feet in the snow in Washington, D.C.
First arcade game I can remember was Centipede, and that was in Centipede in Pizza Hut.
You don't remember Pong?
No, I do not remember. I mean,
I remember Mario Brothers,
Mario.
not the Super Mario Brothers, not a whole world to explore.
No,
but you're
just the two guys
stuck in
jumping
this
on
room
each
with
other.
Luigi, and
Yeah.
it was
Two guys in a row.
It was a two-player game where you really had a choice between whether to compete and kill your friend,
Yeah, right,
or help
right.
one another out to try to get to the next wave of
That's
alien
un-American.
invaders.
have you seen the game Joust? It
Yes.
makes no
Oh, yeah.
sense.
It's a
You're a
rip-off of
flying
the-
ostrich or something.
It's kind of a rip-off of Galaga. It was the next...
Oh, that was the next.
Seems like
thing?
it came in
No,
later.
what is?
There's
Maybe
nothing
they-
else
that
to
was
do on
with
it.
Galaga.
There's eggs and. It's
I remember what it has to do with
Galaga.
Galaga. They took the Galaga
okay.
machine out of the 930 Club and put a Joust.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Nobody, maybe the guy in Latvia remembers.
Boy, if you don't get the
Kristaps.
little guy after they catches, they're really
They
it's
eat
like,
them, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, they turn into even crazier,
Oh,
faster flying things. And if you just walk around and avoid them and do nothing, a pterodactyl shows up out of nowhere.
That game was that game's cool. Anyways, Ruby's Arcade and has
Everybody
cool
read me
games
good
just like
books.
that.
The coolest game in Ruby's Arcade is Duck Pins, renovated by Chris Howdyshell.
Hey, that's right. I did
Lovingly
do that.
restored piece by piece.
Lovingly
He
restored.
carved every ball
It only
from-
took me 2 years.
with a penknife.
And I broke my back with a penknife. That's awesome.
I don't have a single cynical thing to say about the duck pins. The duck pins are lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
nice.
it's cool.
Joust, however.
We gave out a duck pin as the
Oh, that's
prize in What's in the Box tonight.
A duck pin.
A duck pin.
Yeah, an actual duck
An actual
pin.
duck
That's
pin.
really worth
painted.
money.
Yeah, it is.
What are you going to do if you run out? What if you lose
I
one?
was beat up. I painted on it. It's cool.
Hey, I think we should get Kristaps Porziņģis to be a guest on this podcast. I'm speaking it into existence. Because he has so much to do with everything that we're about.
He loves duck pants.
The power that is there. I am speaking it into existence.
Kristaps Porziņģis, if you're listening,
Down for a second. I didn't even hear what he said. Who?
Porziņģis. I thought he was referencing a Big Bang Theory show thing.
No, he's from
That's
Latvia.
Bazinga.
Latvia.
He's 7'4", and he plays for the Washington Wizards.
Oh, it's a sports thing.
It's a sports thing, but I'm sure he has some interesting things to say about Latvia and duck pins.
Everybody
reach
has
out to
something
his people.
interesting to say.
Well, reach out,
All right, we'll reach
Tucker
we're
and
putting it
Noah.
out
Might
into
not
the
have been
space.
it just now, but
Yeah. I was totally coming until that guy. You mean sports
Sports
ball?
stuff. Sports ball. So how is the sports ball these days?
It's good. Very good.
Chris has a shirt on that says, kindness shines at Keister. My son was an alumnus of Keister.
Yeah, so was my
elementary
son. And my daughter is
Fine
graduating
elementary
next
school.
month.
Well,
My boys went there too.
For real? Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, great place.
none of them can speak English properly. I take that back.
I'd work on that joke a little more.
Yeah, cut that. We're going to edit that out, right? Where's my writers? Tucker's wandering off.
I'm sure that joke would work beautifully in the right context.
Yeah, that Keister Fund, PTA fundraiser.
Well, it is funny when the kids go. They say things like, "Keister means butt," and like they.
I'm glad somebody said it.
Yeah,
I've been thinking that for years.
Probably some famous teacher from 50 years ago. Oh, Tucker. has
Oh, we
something
forgot to
say.
introduce Tucker.
Tucker is here. Tucker, the cryptocurrency influencer dog.
That's fantastic. So we do have a bunch of. We're doing things. Dan has a brand new album coming out
Cool.
Yeah.
May 1st.
May 1st.
What's it called?
It's called The Daily News.
The Daily News.
Daily News.
I'd been making records of cover songs of other people's material, and this is the third and I think last of a little series of singing other people's songs.
Fantastic.
And so it's a bunch of folk songs that I think still have, currency and value, especially these days. So in my mind, that song about lost love is really a pro-choice song. And, similar to a Woody Guthrie song about immigration. It's a nice collection of folk songs. And I must say that they don't sound very much like folk songs the way I've done them. It's pretty weird stuff.
When you say folk, you're saying Woody Guthrie, so you're going way back.
Way back, but a few modern people. There's a Gillian Welch song on
Cool.
there. There's a did I do a Bob Dylan song? I don't remember. I'm working on the next album now.
And when you pay for the rights to those songs.
Oh yeah, I lose money hand over fist. For
Okay,
this stuff.
yeah,
I pay $1 a month for each cover song.
No.
Yeah.
$1 a month?
Yeah, but I don't have to do any paperwork.
Why?
Yeah, that's probably
What do you mean?
worth it.
Well, I don't have to keep track of how many people have listened to my weird little hobbyist recording.
So $1 a month.
I just give these people
For
$1 a
every
month
song.
for every song. Yeah. So
If you do 12
the last
songs
3
on-
albums have been,
So you just give yourself a new
rather-
bill every time you release an album.
Well, I think
month.
that's why I'm kind of done with these cover songs. I have to
So if
start
anyone
writing
is
words
listening
of
to
my own
this-
again.
Well, what happens if you stop paying? Does Spotify kick you off, or
Yeah, all the music disappears.
Yep.
it disappears?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, I gotta get a plan to get all the albums on the Internet Archive before I die, because otherwise my legacy, as it were.
I think about that sometimes, man. I had a friend from the Little Girl, Steve Speakman. I don't know if this is before any of your times, and his goal was to get an a song recorded by Willie Nelson. He said you get one song on a Willie Nelson album and you're financially set. And he was making his albums back in the day when you had to make them and put them out on a cassette tape because you couldn't afford to press it on. And
sure.
I've got his tape sitting down there in my desk in my spacious basement studio that only Mike Howdyshell has ever seen.
Yes, right.
And I was thinking, he's gone.
His
His legacy is gone. He's got plays and short stories.
Sure.
And they disappeared into the ether.
Yeah, it's all quite.
Multiply
quite
that
ephemeral,
times a
really.
million.
So,
Bohemians.
Yeah, a million.
Another yet another Dan Easley album faded to disappear into the ether, into nothingness.
What's it called? What's your
There
album?
might be a brief moment of meaning and value.
What's
It's
it
called?
called?
The Daily News.
Daily News.
May 1st on all purveyors of fine music and
If
the
it
other
makes you
music.
feel any better, my son came home from school and he's been in science class. He goes, I'm talking about there was a sunstorm the other night and you could see Aurora Borealis
right.
in Virginia.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay?
The Northern Lights.
Yeah, the Northern Lights
In Virginia?
In Virginia
Did you see
because
it?
of the sunstorm. I didn't know.
Oh.
I keep reading about it on the internet.
So I told Oliver, I said, yeah, this thing happened. He goes, no. Does that mean the world's going to end? And he immediately went there because he's like, you know, all right, he's almost he'll be 14 in a couple of days.
Yeah.
And he's, you know, lived through a once in a lifetime epidemic.
Yeah.
You know, and then he at school is constantly told, yeah, the planet's not going to make it.
Yeah.
You know, and
Gotta
so
turn this
he
around.
hears Dad talking about the sun. And he's like, so this is it.
This
And he
it?
got mad. He was like, I don't want to die yet.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
I was like, oh, it's
You gotta
sad.
I can say you live in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is not expanding.
This is one of the fundamental topics of the next album. I'll have
The impermanence
hopefully
of,
sometime next year. It's not going to
So
be
we have an album
a feel-good
coming out. It's
hit.
going to be on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music,
all the platforms.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
20
what's
of
the
them or
what's the
something.
date on that?
May 1st.
We have to have an album release party.
We're having it right now, man.
Oh, we're having it right now.
And you, dear listener, are a part of our party.
We have to
And
have
wouldn't do the same without you.
What,
Y'all ready for this?
Wait a minute. I had overheard and didn't get all the details. Dan is playing with who? With you?
Oh yeah, May 12th. May
Yeah.
12th, Restless
12th.
Moons. We're having another CD release. My son, the sad one who is depressed, he's putting out. He's even putting out an album. So he's got an album of rock.
That's
and
what's
roll.
happening May 12th. The basement
How
rebellion.
much does his
Rebellion.
album cost him a month?
Oh, you know what? We didn't do any covers.
Oh,
so we.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're good there.
So who's on the bill?
Oh, it's pretty good. We got. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank
We
you.
got-
It says it's 10
So
o'clock.
for whom does the bell
Or 9
tone?
o'clock.
The bell tolls for thee.
That's all the time we have to hear about that album.
No, really, that's all the time we have.
No, he's on the billing. It
Okay,
sounds
yeah.
like
So
I'm looking
Dan
forward to it.
Easley is on the bill.
Yes.
He's gonna play.
Well, you
Yeah.
can you solo?
I think I got a friend who's going to play bass with me.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, Josh Van is on the bill. Christian
Josh is
Parrott. Carl Brooks is the Findels is going to be playing.
Am I playing
bass.
drums that night?
You're playing the drums.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there. Great.
Yeah, you're singing too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah.
Excellent.
May 12th.
May
May
12th.
12th. And then what's
Restless
happening
Moons.
this Saturday?
Saturday night, also at Restless Moons, is the 5th anniversary
They
of
really are
X2
restless.
Comedy.
Oh, that's right. The anniversary.
And we're going to be having a visiting guest, the introvert comic. His name is Paul Snyder from somewhere in Carolina. He's the headliner.
Okay.
And this time I'm number 2. I'm number 2 on the
Wow,
bill.
you're really
I get
climbing
12
climbing
minutes.
that comedy
Yeah,
ladder.
12 minutes.
I got to come up with 2 more minutes of
Oh,
comedy.
wow.
That's why I'm workshopping the Keister joke.
Cut that one.
15 seconds for the joke, minute 45 for apologizing. Got it, dude.
I am so sorry.
I came out.
Like half his act was just apologizing for the first half.
I say English, I meant Pig Latin.
We're going to edit this all out, right?
And he's got a government job.
I got the
so-
government. I do have a government job.
So you won't
Don't
want to
tell
miss
him which-
that. When is that again?
All right. And then,
No, but Jay, when is that? When is that again?
that is Saturday.
Saturday.
If anyone is going to listen between now, Tuesday, and Saturday,
Yeah.
it's the
We have,
29th
we
of
have
April,
5 people to
29th.
listen every week.
2023. We'll be down there.
Hello,
We're going to be
comedy.
outside in the balmy 40-degree, probably rainy weather. No, don't let us come. Don't let us come.
Yeah,
The same
yeah.
thing has happened to you. with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
So-
love that Restless Moons.
Yeah, I was
is
gonna
a
say
good
Restless
venue.
Moons is really
Yeah, they're
winning
stepping it
on
up.
a venue
Well, I don't mean.
kind of thing.
Are they paying? Well, I don't know. I guess who knows? Are you charging a?
They are charging 15
15.
15.
And this is where it started.
$20
right?
a
X2?
couple. No, 25 a couple.
25.
This is where she started doing it
Yeah,
years
okay,
ago.
that's what I thought. It's kind of a connection there.
It's kind of a
It's a
connection.
discount if you have somebody to argue with on the right.
So was
I
Jay?
didn't think that-
What Jay was saying? What do you think about it?
That's very offensive. You need to cancel that guy.
All right, well, very cool. That's 15. We
No,
made
it's
it.
15.
Yeah, we made
Okay.
it. We talked about all the things that's going on this week.
Jay and
some of
Chris
next.
cheered everyone up.
Yeah, right.
Oh, existentialism.
man.
Ooh.
The world is not ending tonight.
Not
no.
tonight.
Hopefully not until at least like May 13th.
May 13th.
That's how far we went, right?
Yeah.
We've got gigs up through the 12th.
We gotta make it to the 13.
You have a nice little fluffy white dog. Life seems fine. You don't have to worry about the end of the world. Just worry about your next meal.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so we'll see you again next Tuesday, we hope, in scenic downtown Harrisonburg at Ruby's Arcade.
Ruby's.
Hey, watching the show. We should have brought that up before now. And we'll see.
By the way, I had a fantastic sandwich. What's it called? The Rocktown Roller?
Yeah, I had the
Is their
burger, the
chicken
can
sandwich?
burger.
Holy
Fantastic.
cow.
There is some good food to be eaten in this place.
Excellent.
All over downtown Harrisonburg. If you are in, if you like good food.
Yes. And are alive.
Or alive. So we'll see you next week. Downtown Bingo's Life Post Bingo Podcast. See you there.
Good night.